Ooh, cabbage. Oh, you son of a bitch. If I can get past that. Mm. 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 Need to take that red next to the black as soon as. Don't be snookered. Stop, 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 stop. Mm. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bridging, lovely. Mm. Oh. Odd. Stupid. Oh dear. Mm. Oh, damn, damn, damn. So I think I might go for that one. Oh. So determined to try and get a another live 147. I'm not gonna stop until I get a few. Missed. I knew as soon as I played that. Oh man. Wow, wow, wow. God, that's tight. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, let loose on the mouse there. Didn't mean to. Oh. Through back. Oh, my touch today is awful. I think it's just purely because it's bedtime. I'm pretty shattered. Certainly showing performance issues. Well, this is awkward. Oh, yeah, that was close. want to make at least a century before I go to bed. But at the current moment, doesn't look like it because of performance issues. Just shows you what tiredness can actually show. Positional play, just general. Wow, can't even get that one. Let's try that one. So, over there, chance I'm going to be snookered on the black. But we'll give it a go. Or no shot on the black whatsoever. Wow. So who reckons that I'll hit a century tonight? See what your thoughts are. Don't be up against the rail. Jesus. Come on, let's have some comments. So the birdie at the minute is I'm pretty tired. I'm having performance issues, and who thinks I'm gonna get? Who thinks I'm not gonna hit a century tonight? I've got 40 minutes. 40 minutes before I actually head to bed. Oh, that is tempting. Very, very tempting. Kind of head's telling me I should go for it. Slow down, slow down. So the red's around the middle. That's going to be tough to get back down for the black ball. Still no takers with the Who thinks I'm gonna hit a century or not? Got no takers. Ooh. Alright, so we really need to start getting up for those reds. Now this is a very high chance of missing this. Yep. All because I put a side on the white. Oh, you fucking prick. Well, so we've got 40 minutes to at least hit a century. Does anyone think that I can get one? That's the question. Great positional shot there. Not. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Gonna go for a crazy black. Oh, what a shot. Tell you what, if I'm not on a red here, that would be absolutely criminal. Mind you, I want to get back on that. And the chance of getting back on the black is not looking good. Let's see if we can find a pathway. Oh, wow. Well, at least we got some kind of shot on the black. Could have done without clipping that red though. Oh. And like I said, pretty tired. Showing some very wear and tear tonight. And black's blocked on both sides. Lovely, that's not good. So we're just going to move one of the reds. And then deal with what we got. I think my brain is absolutely fried. Been playing quite a lot of snooker lately, which I've actually really enjoyed. I'm just trying to think how I can get back to the black. So well, this one's going to be tricky. Oh, a bit lucky there. Very lucky. A great pot. So we are going to try and stay around the black. So I really want to get another 147 live. I wouldn't normally play this if I'm really, really tired like I am now. But I really want to get the get a 147 live, so it's my ultimate goal. Even though I've already got a 147 live, I haven't had a 147 for a while. I've been close recently. I've had 2 missed blacks on a 147. One being a very, very tricky black, and another one where I've missed the black where the cursor is right now. That hurt because I just can't miss a black like that. Absolutely unforgivable. Right, so being blocked by vision from those 2 reds, so I actually done that quite well. Damn. Okay, so now it's getting a little bit tricky. And getting that one back down to the black, that's going to be really tough. I have a feeling the harder I'm going to hit this, the closer I'm going to be towards pink. Yeah, as I thought. Oh, god damn it. So no 147 here. So let's just go for a high break then. So I'm actually going to try and dislodge those 2. Almost. Again, going to give that another go. Try and move those 2. Oh, God, epic fail. Trying to move those 2. Right, let's try again. Have I got it this time? And look what I've left myself. Oh, man. So annoying. Man. Bit unlucky there, to be fair. Especially when there was a red near where the blue spot was. I thought it would definitely be on that one at least. And the blacks. Jesus. It's so annoying when the reds cover the pocket for the black, especially when I want to go for a 147. Yeah, I like racks like this because you really have to work for it. So this is a good opportunity to split some open. To probably hit that and then go back. It's just died. Again, don't look like I'm going to be able to get back for the black. Oh. God, this is certainly showing performance issues. Oh. I need a cold flannel over my face, I think. Right. Determined. I should at least try and hit a century anyway. Stop. Mm-mm. Ah, a bit awkward. Oh, that's tempting. Right, okay. Now, it's very high chance that I'm going to miss this. Difficult black. Oh, I keep leaving myself bloody awkward. See, with pace, this kind of angle with pace in the middle, there's a very, very high chance that this won't go in. So I'm just going to leave myself a shot at least. Oh, not getting easier. Some great recovery shots here. On the wrong side of a red. Oh, damn, damn, damn. Means I can't keep pulling out these monster shots. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, just a fraction more. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not happy with this. It's certainly getting harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, is that enough? Is that enough? Oh, yes. Certainly is. Finally back in position. But am I straight? Oh, dearie me. Oh, it's certainly not getting easier, is it? Um, oh, dearie me. Keep going, keep going. God, the amount of times I've been straight on this bloody black. Right, so I'm going to try and screw back and come back out. Got a bit of an angle. So this is really tough to judge. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That is super lucky. That's not what I played for, but certainly certainly lucky on that one. So I need to be around up here. See where the pink is, which is actually in quite an awkward position. So it looks like I'm going to have to play the white up further up the table. Oh man, my God, that was lucky. So I'm just going to roll forward, not too much. Just give myself a shot on the pink. And then crazy out for the black. Oh, nice bounce. Nice bounce. Nice bounce. Well, this is the kind of black that I missed on the other one. So 147. There you go. Woohoo! Right. I think let's try and do a back to back. What a result. A 147 live. There you go, guys. And I am so tired. Thank you very much. I was so all over the place on that frame. I mean, I've had to pull out some crazy shots to keep that going. Oh, to find that gap. Wow. Thank you very much. So that is actually my eighth 147. Which I have, of course, am over the moon. God, I cannot even see this shot, guys. Honestly, I could not see that. But really happy to get the 147. It was long overdue, but very happy considering where all the reds were to start with. Very good. The thing is, sometimes it's like when you're trying to do something and you just keep hitting a brick wall. Now I've got over that brick wall, and just make things that a little bit easier. Well, that was a bad shot. That was a very bad shot. Oh. So I've got another 15 minutes. I'll play for another 15 minutes, and then now I'm gonna head off. But at least let's see if we can hit another century. Well, I hope you guys like that. Like that 147. Hit the like, and if you're not subscribed, please do. It would be very helpful. Hopefully, when I get back into the swing of things, I'll start joining the championships again and start recording some matches. I've kind of took a back seat this year. Had quite a bit of real life stuff going on, so I'll definitely get back into that and see if I can start winning some of these championships. I've won one so far and been in five finals. But most of the finals that I've been in, I've kind of not played very well. Whereas the other guy has, and quite rightly deserved to win. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on. I'll certainly give it another go. But in a minute, I'm kind of enjoying the journey of the snooker. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, difficult red then. Oh, Mal, hi. You've literally just missed a 147. Come on Discord, mate. I'm on Discord if you wanna pop on. I'm only gonna stay on for another 15 minutes. I just pulled out an absolute monster of a 147. Many tough shots. I don't think I was in position for most of it. But I kept on pulling out. Hey, hi mate.
Hello.
You sound really awake. I'm absolutely shattered.
I'm not bad. Just following the snooker, seeing what's what.
Yeah. I have to, you know, that conversation we had earlier or last night about Murphy?
Yeah.
I stand corrected. He was pretty awesome today.
Yeah, I think that kind of additional sort of. I like he plays at a nice rhythm, and he's got that kind of longer pause, and it seems to be working for him.
Well, his pop success in the last session versus Xing Tong was 98%.
Wow.
And
Hard to beat that for anybody.
yeah, it was something else. I mean, even balls that long pots were absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see a Murphy Allen final. I could see John Higgins winning it.
No, I don't.
No,
No.
he seems to
Oh,
find ways to win all
bollocks.
the time. It's
Oh, I just missed a straightforward red. You literally, Mel, you just missed a 147.
I've played a few. I think I had a break at like 30 was my best. I just gave up. Oh yeah.
What you on? I don't know why you're pretty quiet.
Uh, might be that I'm far away from my thing.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Move it a bit closer.
No, you're right. You're right. So in a minute, for me, I am just trying for another century. To be honest, I should have stopped when I hit the 147. Mind you, I had a great opportunity that last frame for another one. Those that don't know, Mal has his own channel, very good one at that. So Mal, over to you. Sell yourself.
Yeah. So I do have a channel. If you search for Shooter School, probably Mal255, it'll come up. So yeah, there's plenty of videos to watch. I haven't done that much with it for a while, but I will come back to it at some stage. Yeah, just and also if you search for, uh, I've also got a channel called Good Food Dudes with my brother-in-law, one video a week where we do food reviews, and he's coming up tomorrow night to do four more.
Okay.
We would release them on a Sunday at 6:30. I have to send you that link, Sebby.
Yeah. Do that.
Um,
Oh man.
it's obviously the first few videos that anyone does on a new channel is always a bit ropey, but I've got an Osmo 3 and proper microphones. It sounds amazing.
Okay.
We're learning the production side of it, and my brother-in-law, he lost, similar to yourself, so he lost his mum start of the year.
Right.
Wasn't it was well, shouldn't go too much into it. It wasn't straightforward. Um,
Sorry to hear that.
in terms of their like relationship and stuff, so kind of very confusing, I think, more than anything else.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he's one of these guys, a lovely bloke. He's one of these guys who doesn't have a lot of interests. So when he said, "Oh, I fancy doing this," I was like, "Go on, then I'm game." I don't like seeing myself on the screen. I hate it, but I've actually got a little bit anti-fragile now. I'm just like sod it. So I've started to vlog myself now and on my personal channel as well, just to say this is me, and if you don't like it, take me off or I'll block you.
Fair enough.
Basically that. So yeah, just trying to, now that I'm back on the road again, just trying to do a bit of get my stuff sorted and eat a bit better and play a bit of pool eventually. That'd be nice, but
Mm.
haven't done it, haven't yet.
You will, mate. You will.
Interestingly, there was one of
Oh,
there's been a bit of a funny story for your listeners actually that I'm part of a football club as well. I'm a chairman of it. It's a very low team. It's in the feeder league. Um, it's not technically in the football pyramid, although it is.
Accrington Stanley.
It's very low. It's very low. Um,
Oh no, missed.
we're in the
Oh,
Wearside League, which is I think 11 divisions down from the Premier League, so it's very low. Um, the guy who runs it with me's got a bit of money, so he does provide a budget for players to get paid a little bit of money, but I think it's about 300 quid a game. It's not bad, but it's not high. We've got a bar and everything, and our best. But
yeah, nice.
um, there's one of the players that we signed. I'm not going to give his name, but uh, he someone said, "Oh yeah, he's one of the best pool players in the country, right?" And I was just like, "Yeah, whatever." Um, I think I might have told the story yesterday, so forgive me if I'm duplicating.
No. You carry on, mate.
Um, and what happened was he's about he's a big lad. He's about 4 stone, 5 stone overweight. He used to play 10 years ago. He played at quite a high level. He'd be earning about 150 quid a game about 10 years ago. But he put a lot of beat on. He's a good football. And we signed him. And for some reason, our manager decided to pay him up front for the last 10 games of the season, which was stupid. And you're talking like high three figures, right?
Yeah.
And he basically just didn't come back. He basically just nicked the money. So
Yeah.
you can do a thing in football if players owe you money, you can tell the FA and they'll do a thing called Sindai, which is where the ban basically until they pay you back. So
Right.
you can't play for anybody. You can't play Sunday league, can't play Saturday, can't play at all. Now, if they never play again, you don't get your money. But if they want to play for someone, which probably will, either the team or he's got to pay you back.
Mm-hmm.
So we might do that. It's up to the guy who has the money. I've said it's up to him. They deliberately didn't tell me, Semi, because they knew I'd say no.
Yeah.
So anyway, cut a long story short, they told me this guy was a cracking pool player. Now, me, I was like, oh, I'll play him. I'll do him.
Yeah.
So the club that I live up the road to, I did tell you this story yesterday, put out some handicaps.
Okay.
And he was so Michael Rhodes, who's world champion, is -7
Mm-hmm.
for long races,
Yeah.
and he's -6
Oh God.
with two of the players who I know to be absolutely exceptional.
Yeah.
Not world champion material, but people who play for like the type of money you used to play for. Big money matches. You're talking like high five figures. 20 grand that one of them's played for. Like really, really, really good players.
Right.
So I was like, okay, so he is better than me.
No.
First, I was like, yeah, I'd have heard of him, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he saw his name on there. And believe me, there's players that are like -4, -5, who I wouldn't beat, and I wouldn't have beat when I was, younger either. So I was like, okay, so I accept he's better than me. Still owes his money.
Yeah, we might have been.
I said to the guy who runs the team, I said, well, shall I play him for like the same money that he played him, so then just refuse to pay? They were even.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. If you get a minute, Mel, and you're bored, have a look at the 147 I did during this stream.
I will do. I had a
Yes.
feeling I saw somebody who commented saying it was awesome, and I was like, bloody missed something.
Yeah. Yeah, have a look. I mean, it's definitely overdue. Definitely. Alright, I've got a feeling this might be the last frame, so let's see if we can hit another century at least. Not with that shot though.
I know you said I sounded tired, but I'm game. Like I'm right there. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing. I'm ready to rock.
No, I am tired. I said you don't sound tired.
I don't sound tired. So yeah,
Oh,
that's
Jesus. Right, last one. Definitely last one. I'm not going off with that one. Oh, good. I like racks like this.
So another thing for you to be aware of,
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT, if you use it for thumbnails, has had a very, very significant upgrade in the quality of its image generation.
Okay.
So if you go to, and I'm gonna I know it won't show publicly, but if I put a link I'll put it in Discord actually.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it. Want to spam your chat? It's not right to do that. Wait a minute, I have to find it first.
I haven't
One
done
sec.
I actually do the thumbnails myself now, but I haven't done any for a while.
What I did, it's just an illustrative thing, really. What I say, oh yeah, Discord. I forget how to do. How do we find this Discord? This might knock me off. I've been twice. Semi-pro, and then just send you that link. But right, you'll see the stat there. It's not a great picture of me. However,
Jesus.
it's actually not me at all. Believe it or not, it's actually generated by AI.
Yeah.
And what I did was I took a screenshot of when I was driving, which is in the video, and I took a screenshot of me, but I wasn't actually smiling, so it's made that itself, and it's not flattered me. It was probably accurate. And so what I said to it was, I said, using the picture of me and the picture of the background, create a thumbnail, use funky font, and I told it what to say, and it created that. I said, put a white silhouette around me because that seems to be the style of a lot of thumbnails. So it just shows you, Sevi,
Yeah.
that is the type of thing you can get. I know I'm not the best model for it, but it's very, very. If you give it just a few prompts, you can get a hell of a thumbnail out of it.
Okay. But does it look AI though?
Well, you'll see for yourself when you finished. I actually don't think it does personally.
Where have you
I think
sent it?
I've popped it in the Discord. If you look in the Discord, you'll see that you can just press play, but it's more the thumbnail I want you to see. So it's just what's there already.
But where did you put it in Discord?
In our DMs.
Oh, I haven't got a message from you.
Oh God, who have I sent it to? Oh, I've definitely sent it. Yeah, it's there. I can see it.
Yeah, not
10:57. Is that you? Oh shit, I haven't. Oh shit, I've put it in Shooter's Pool General. Oh God, get me out of that. Elite. Elite.
See.
I put it in the Shooter's Pool General chat. Good job. Jesus wept. Right, hang on, Jesus. I genuinely didn't want to do that.
There you go.
There we go, man. Oh,
Right.
bloody
Jesus.
Jesus.
Let's have a quick look.
Okay.
Okay.
It says SP. I thought it was semi-pro. You see.
Okay. Yeah. No, I wouldn't tell that that's AI.
You could or you wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
I think it's. I took a
Oh, Mrs.
screenshot the
Sonia
way I was
Balls now.
smiling. So I think that is me. But it sort of lifted me from it, and it's adjusted me a bit. It's sort of done that thing where thumbnails tend to sort of up the sharpness a bit.
Yeah.
I look a bit. I mean, I hope I don't look that wrinkly in real life. I'm pretty sure I don't. Although I am getting older.
Yeah.
I definitely have aged in the last year. I looked at myself earlier and I was like, bloody hell.
Yeah. Right, this is definitely going to be the last one. I am absolutely shattered and I'm barely keeping my eyes open right now. So whatever we get on this one, that'll be it for tonight.
Well, I'm ready for an all night if I won't have one. I'll be going to bed soon. I'm not sure I'll sleep very well when I do.
Yeah, how's your sleep now though?
Right? Yeah. Just good shot.
Oh God,
Um,
this one that was terrible.
yeah. Well, it's not better. I'm now I'm wearing one of those things,
Yeah.
so I have to get. It comes off as like a game. I have to get at least four. At least 4 hours, preferably 6.5, is when I get the maximum points. You get like a points thing, and based on how many events per hour you have, where you breathe in, where intervenes,
Oh,
how many. It should be about 10. So you get
so,
that. You do well. 6.5 hours, you get the most points for the length of time you've worn it.
yeah.
And how many times you've taken it off during the night, which for me tends to be a few times. So as you go to the loo. Or I just take it off when I'm asleep without realizing sometimes. But I tend not to do that now because I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
And then yeah, just how many getting the length of time is the main one that I like to get, sort of 6 hours or more. So
Okay.
when you turn the machine up, it updates and you can kind of have a look, see where you're at, and then you just put it back on and go back to sleep. But yeah, definitely sleep a lot better with it, 100%.
Yeah, that's good because you were literally
I was
going days without sleep.
I was well for 5 months between May last year and October. I never slept more than an hour ever
Jesus.
without waking up, and I was in a bad way. Not straight away, but a couple of weeks into that, struggling, and by the time I was just was a zombie.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting here like playing like talking to you now.
Yeah.
If I was talking to you, I wouldn't fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
If we went quiet for 5 minutes, my head could drop and I could be out. But then I would wake up because obviously with the thing I wasn't breathing right, so I would just wake straight up. So even when I fell asleep, I wouldn't stay asleep, but I would drop off all the time. I
Yeah.
never dropped off when I was driving, but I would get very, very, very tired. And I modified my driving, so I never went further than about a 10-minute drive.
Oh right. Okay.
But there was I was talking to when I was banned. Obviously, I had to
Uh,
get when I had to go a few places. I got a taxi.
yeah. Hi,
Talked to
Julio.
a taxi driver who had it, and he said he drove around. I was like, I don't know how you done that, mate.
Yeah. Julio, I have some news for you. I did your challenge earlier. The best I got was was it 14 reds, 13 yellows. Yeah, I think it was that.
I saw that.
Doing his challenge, and you missed a 147 tonight.
Nice.
Now I'm glad you're getting on top of that now, mate.
To be honest, mate, since I got it's one of those things where your treatment doesn't cure it; it only ever mitigates it. So as soon as I put it on, and I got a good night's sleep with it, I instantly, after about a couple of days, felt better.
Yeah,
So I'm never cured, but I'm certainly managed as soon as I I do it. So like by the time they took my license away, I was fine insofar as I was sleeping properly. So I was actually back to what I would say back to normal. So in terms of making people safer on the roads, it would have been better off taking it while they were looking into it further.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they do what they have to do. But yeah, it was a long 17 weeks.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Just changed subject. Julio's. What do you think about the challenge? Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna. It certainly makes you concentrate a lot more. Um, I'll certainly be revisiting at some point, but I just wanted to set a benchmark of a score, and yeah, 14 reds, 13 yellows. Um, certainly, we'll give it another go. I'm gonna do attempt greens tomorrow, and then browns the following day. Do the full circle over the next few streams just to set a benchmark. So yeah, it's good fun. I'm actually also uh, giving the challenge to Mal as well. So over to you, Mal.
That might not be the funnest video you've ever seen. I'm definitely. What would so what? Can you just remind me what table you use? Because I want to use the same one, and I'm not sure I am.
It's a Turiel uh, shooter's
Which
pool
cloth do you use?
Turiel one, I believe.
And what cloth do you use?
The Championship 10.
How many chips in? Okay.
But I absolutely mullered that. And I felt
I
like I
want to make
didn't.
sure I match the conditions, so it's a bit more fun than doing the same one. Because I don't want to use the easier table. Because not that it's easy, not for me anyway, but it certainly is easier.
Oh, what a recovery! Seem to be doing a lot of that lately. Recovery shots.
I underhit everything. Does me head in. That's the thing I've got to sort. I've got to get through the white still. It's still a knock on from BP where you don't need to follow through. It's just you've got to get through the ball, and I just don't. So, spoiler alert, everyone. Mute now if you don't want to hear the result. We have our semi-finals.
Okay, go on, go for it.
Bill Higgins beat Neil Robertson
Oh right, okay.
in 10. So that is Higgins v Murphy and Izzy versus Mark Allen. Thoughts, semi-pro predictions.
I'd like to see that Chinese kid win.
I would have done me conkers because I said that you should back him to lose. Actually, completely shat himself versus Selby. If you watch the footage of the last frame, he was an absolute. But against the fight, I think he'd always be favourite to win against him anyway. Um, but he's done him. He did him pretty comfortably. I don't know how he got over the line. I think he was all right this time. Different kettle of fish going into single
Yeah.
table setup, but I personally think Alan takes it. I think Alan might win it. If I'm honest.
No, actually, after seeing Murphy play today, I think he will. He was
I
just he
I
was,
think it's either the fight I want to see is Murphy Allen, and
yeah,
if that then I won't mind so much who gets over the line really.
I think Murphy takes this championship this year based on how he played
I've always liked him,
today.
and I even remember going back as far as 1999, and Murphy's a couple of years junior to me, and I remember seeing articles online about this kid who was playing like one frame matches against like Henry and the O'Sullivans, like the big players at the time,
Yeah,
and doing very well against them. And he was always this sort of amazing prospect.
yeah,
And then when he came through, I thought he carries himself with real class. I know he rubs some people up the wrong way because he's so self assured. It's yeah, I can see why some people don't like that. I
I
don't mind it,
I just
but
think he was just different different gravy playing Zing Zong earlier.
oh,
It was
he's
just
fabulous. Yeah.
yeah, he just literally was potting everything, no matter where the white was. Um,
What I love about his cue action is he does the same thing every time, the
yeah,
same rhythm, the same. It's everything is exactly the same,
oh,
and the same, almost the same like time between the shot as well.
yeah, right. Mal, I'm gonna have one more frame and then I'm gonna head to bed.
All good.
I'm really struggling to keep my eyes open.
I'll wake you up if you drop off. I'll
Um,
screen chat you and then I'll leave.
yeah, so just gonna see what we get on this one. Not
All good,
really
mate. I won't be
expecting
far
much.
behind you. Even though I feel okay, I'll be. I don't want to stay up too late.
Oh, and that shows literally. That shows. But anyway, really, really happy with the 147 this stream. I can't remember when, but go check that out. Certainly not a pleasant, easy on the eye. 147, plenty of difficult shots. I mean, I don't think I was even in position. Could I have been in position on the odd shot? Maybe, but most of it was really hard work, and yeah, pulled it off. Got a bit lucky. Also, yeah, check that out. I can't remember when, but it must have been about 30 minutes into the stream. Um, so yeah, thanks, Mel. I'm literally gonna drop off, so I will be
Yeah,
back one
yeah.
o'clock
Later on.
tomorrow for the next challenge of greens. Only
Well,
greens.
everybody, I'm heading off.
Huh?
See you later, Sammy.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys
Bye.
soon.